What's up, guys? My name is 50 Lows Up, and welcome back to Warsword Conquest. And today, we got our good friends in here. We got Zorgoth, Halftail, and Curran here with us, and we're moving to finish off the Empire. Today, I kind of want to take Castle Rightguard, Bloodorf, Averheim, Fort Aberstyr, Greznat. At first, I was going to do a lot of this stuff off camera, but I was just like, we might as well do this together. So I think 3 more episodes will be until the end of the series, which is, dang, that's crazy because we've been playing this for like 2 or 3 years. It's been a little longer than that, maybe 4 years. Dang, that says a lot about me, but I've been playing this since I was in high school. That's crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead and get sieging here at Dar'kun. But almost at the end of this series, which is like a beautiful thing. I've loved the series, and it's the foundation of our channel, high key. So hold on, I'm gonna get my archers up here. But we're gonna run through these castles because the Empire doesn't have anything against us. I want to leave Middenheim last. I think, no, is that what it was? Middenheim. I want to leave Middenheim last so that we can end everything off with a siege of a town. That just sounds way more fun. Man, haven't played Mount Blade in a minute, but I say that every time. I love this game way too much, though. I will always come back to this game for sure. It's every single time I come to play it, I realize again and again and again why it is my second favorite game of all time. First, of course, being Skyrim. The third being Minecraft. So Minecraft is one of the greatest games that's ever existed. I don't care what y'all say. It is just such a amazing game, and that one also constantly gets updated and adds new stuff. And there's mods. Right, I want to give my archers some time, just kind of weeding these guys out. Weakening their defenses a little bit before my guys get in there. Fighting the Empire hasn't been the most difficult thing in the world. It's just I ran out of elite troops. I don't know what the heck was I doing to run out of elite troops. I was fighting somebody, but they definitely whittled me down. Now it's just a bunch of Korngors, which isn't like a bad thing at all, but it could be better. Actually, having them up there might have been a little bit better. Okay, so let's get my infantry going. And yeah, we'll just send our infantry on our giants, and the cav can just stay where they are, to be honest. Well, actually, nah, I'll let this cav stay where they are. Ooh, I think I got his shotted. But yeah, some of my guys are in there, like these Skaven slaves and stuff like that, the human villagers and all that stuff. Yeah, those are my guys. Hopefully I can get some good prisoners out of this, but chances of that happening are not necessarily the highest things in the world. Honestly, I just have to put in the work here. Bro, Bearman and Ursula, get out of here. Like, move. There we go. Oh. I should have killed him with my whatchamacallit. Alright, broke through their defenses, which is very nice. What are those? Count's Champion? Okay. Oh, ooh. Just got these gigantic weapons. But the one thing I'll say about the Empire is that they have really good armor. But I don't know, it's just, yeah, they're just, I would say they're a pretty balanced faction, but they're not quite enough. That's what happens when you have balanced and specialized factions. They're never quite enough. There's always like a little bit more that they could have. I was like, who the heck is shooting at me? But it was these guys. Yeah, I was like, okay, there seems to be a plague bear that was following me, but hopefully they turn in. Yeah, I was like, hopefully they just kind of ignore me while I attack them. And it seems like my infantry corps got annihilated, so that's fun. It's just a bunch of marauders, marauder veterans and hunters and stuff like that, and berserkers, not really armored or even not really competent in melee, so it doesn't really do well for them. So I just didn't want him to shoot, that's the only thing. Alright, but since I got rid of the archers here, we should be all good. Trying to think of what other games I'm going to play on this channel. Of course I'm going to play Bannerlord, because that's the next thing. The new Bannerlord 1.8 update actually looks pretty interesting, but there's not going to be any mods for it. Hopefully 1.7.2 has enough mods, because I'd rather play that than 1.7.1. I definitely have an idea for a roleplay-esque playthrough. Now I'm definitely gonna make sure that you guys get cutscenes and fun battles and all that good stuff in. But I don't know. I gotta really look into that. See what we're gonna do. And then of course I'll play another Warband mod as well. Or I'll think about it, I should say, because I'm definitely not opposed to playing Warband again, because I just love this game way too much. Play something like Purisno, or I think there's like a new Gekakujo mod, something like that. Or we could play the newer version of Warsword Conquest, although I would spend a good amount of time creating a custom troop tree and everything, and rehauling or overhauling like all the factions. Honestly, I was just like, why is there bullets flying? It's because of, but I mean, some new games have been announced, and there's so many, but there's not too many. I think that makes me just want to go like, yeah, I want to play that. I guess I'm kind of a picky kind of guy when it comes to game, and then also with my faith, there's just certain things that I can't play at all. So I'd be convicted so bad by the Holy Spirit, it wouldn't even be worth it. So, but there was. Okay, let's get him out, prisoners. Who does this belong to? Zorgoroth. Zorgoroth, yeah. But I know there's a new like Warhammer 40k game. That's kind of reminded me of Vermintide. I played Vermintide for a little bit. It's not a bad game. I just really couldn't get into it. Like those kind of Left 4 Dead-esque. Well, is it really? Would you really describe that as Left 4 Dead-esque? I would kind of say yes, but not no at the same time. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna head to Nuln. Or actually, let me just loot and burn this village. And these guys can give me some food. Exquisite grain, cheap honey. Let's actually put that where my food is. It's been forever since I ran out of food, so did not expect that. Alright, we'll take all this good stuff. And we'll take these sausages, cheese, bread. There you go. Why do you have 122 prisoners? Send cav and infantry to charge in. Really, I just want these prisoners to go to my my guys. Now the thing is though, is that they do not take all prisoners. And I know at one point I stopped doing this though, but I started taking all the prisoners so I could give them to my generals, but I wish they just kind of automatically get them whenever I don't want them. It was a troll. So this is a very strange assortment of troops. Because there was the Eshin assassin. Well, this shouldn't be too much for my guys. They should be able to handle this real quick and in a hurry. Okay, that was an actual. Imagine what it'd be like living in the Warhammer universe. I feel like that would suck. Like horribly. Living at 40k sounds horrible. Oh, living at 40k sounds worse. But just living in Warhammer Fantasy also sounds pretty horrible. Like all the things that could happen to you. And then Inferno. I'll take the Inferno. I'll take the Inferno. Ungors, Veteran, Gore, Rat Ogres, Slavers, who's fording Bearstruck, Corncore Champions, Skyers, Chosen, Inferno, and Warp Launches. I don't have money for that. Alright, so let's deal with Bloodorf, which seems to be. It's gonna automatically be a far more problematic siege than I originally wanted it to be. So I'm gonna actually I'm gonna send everybody in except for my archers, of course. And it seems like the game's gonna crash, or it couldn't open any textures. I don't know what textures those work, but I'm gonna have to restart my game after this, so I'll make sure to do that. My archers should get plenty of real nice solid kills. Varia is down, which doesn't necessarily bode well for us, but it's okay. They're definitely out killing us at the moment. And it didn't help that a bunch of lords had came in with pretty large armies, I would say. There's also this horror game I'm totally gonna watch somebody play, because I don't play horror games. So I don't like being scared at all. Like I just don't. I don't know why people like being scared, because I sure don't. But that's why I don't understand why people like being scared. But it's called The Quarry. The Rad Brad is one of my favorite YouTubers. I haven't watched him in forever though, but I think I want to watch him play that, because I watched him play Until Dawn. I think The Quarry is supposed to be similar to that. I think it has something to do with werewolves, so I don't know. I don't know too much about that. And I heard Starfield was at the Bethesda Xbox showcase, which I have not watched, so I'm very interested in watching. I just haven't gotten around to it. And I don't know, the thing about that one is wait, what's the thing about the Bethesda Xbox showcase? Oh no, Starfield. The thing about Starfield is I heard that it was actually kind of similar to No Man's Sky, and I didn't necessarily like No Man's Sky like that. It was just confusing, to be honest, when I first played it. But if Starfield's like that, I mean, I don't think it'd be a bad game at all. I think it'd be pretty interesting, but I don't know. And they got like space combat and stuff like that, so that definitely seems pretty interesting. So I'm gonna have to check that out, see if it's worth it. But yeah, definitely there has not been too many games I've been interested in playing per se. It's just kind of rare for me. No, it's not. I take that back. Kind of picky when it comes to games. What are they doing? I think there's like, I think the staircase is right there. And since they're trying to get down the staircase, they can't get quite down it yet, so because there's a bunch of guys guarding it, so I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna take care of that guy. Else he gets shot first. I don't know. All I know is that as long as I make these videos, there's two things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play whatever I want, and I'm gonna talk about Jesus, because he's a part of my personality. So you're gonna hear about him a lot. What the heck? There we go. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. There's a whole... Yeah, you can see all the missing textures on their weapons. It's awful. And on some of their helmets and gear. It's so annoying. I'm getting a good amount of kills, or at least I think I am. How many are dead? 239? That means that we got another wave coming, yeah. Because I was like, there should be some 500 or so of these guys. And alright, we got more guys coming in. Ooh, that was a Demigriff Knight. Ooh, I like how fastly they got headshotted though. Junk was funny. Or it's insane, I should see. Kind of get my archers. Kind of want to get my archers to get up here, like right here. I'm not doing that. I don't want them to die for no reason, to be honest. So I'm not even gonna bother with that. Hopefully though, I'll be able to do this and then save and then leave. But if not, I'll just have to do this again, which would be sad. But our main man's Dar'kun. He's doing it. He's taking over the world. I almost said I'm proud of him like I'm a parent, but I am him, so he's taking over the world. He's united chaos under the Chaos Empire, and he's united it far better than Archaon, the ever chosen. Really, that was Dar'kun's title. It's just Dar'kun didn't even know it yet, and he's achieving what Chaos has wanted to do for a minute. But honestly, realistically speaking, let's say if we have our own lord here, what probably will happen near immediately after Dar'kun conquers the world is that every single General Chaos he has is gonna split into a faction. It's gonna be Khorne, Tzeentch, Slaanesh, and Nurgle again, and they're gonna fight they're gonna fight over who actually rules the entire world. Oh. Might see like Nurgle and Khorne together versus Tzeentch and Slaanesh. I'm not actually hitting anything, that's the funny part. Hey, these guys, they really pushed us back. Oh, okay, we still got guys coming in. Okay, cool. I was just like, whoa. Okay, this should be the last of them. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, I was like, who the heck? So, if that's no, there's like another. Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, there's like a bunch of archers or something nearby. I was like, I cannot see where they are. All right, so I'm gonna get behind these guys. Help my boys out. And also, there is this Lord of the Rings game, because y'all know I love Lord of the Rings, and my friend has showed me, because he always shows me games that I might be interested in. Actually, there's a few games, so I just don't remember their names, that sparked my interest quite a bit. But it's like you're in the Mines of Moria, and I think it's multiplayer, and you're kind of like surviving there, and that sounds so lit to me. Because I'm like, if that's done properly, that game should be so much fun, especially knowing the lore behind it and everything. So that's one I was definitely looking forward to. Okay, there seems to be a whole another wave. Okay, yeah. Now I can get my archers to get up here. I want them right about here. Wow, that guy just got launched. My archer should be able to do good damage. My infantry should be. Yeah, I was like, there's enough of them to kind of. Yeah, there's enough infantry to kind of distract them for a little while. Yo, oh dang, he just got lit up. I was like, where did that guy come from? And he just got lit up. We should be having a new set of reinforcements coming though. Okay, now even the sound is kind of glitching out, which sucks. Oh, okay. Oh no, I still got a good amount of infantry down there. Okay, yeah, there it is. Yeah, my archers, they came through here. Yeah, they're gonna take care of them. They're gonna annihilate these guys. Very nice. I wish they could just line up on the walls. You guys ever play like Medieval 2 Total War or any Total War game? And you just put your archers on the walls and they just perfectly outlined there. Wish that would happen right now. But they're doing their job. Nice. All right, so this will be 2 forts down. We got two forts to go for today's goal. I want to play more, but honestly, I want to play 2K so bad. It's me and my friends have gotten back into NBA 2K because it's on Game Pass. Game Pass is one of the greatest things ever. And if I played my PlayStation more, I would invest in PS whatever PlayStation Game Pass is. Because I'm pretty sure there's some dope games on there as well, but I just don't. The thing about being a gamer, like that wants to play every single last console, although it's probably just best for you to just get a PC, honestly. Like, it's so hard sometimes to like play everything. Like, cause you're like, sometimes I just want to play this one game that's only on my PC. Cause then when I get on my PC, that means that there's a whole select amount of games that I can play that day. When I get on my Xbox, there's a whole select of games I could play on that day, and then the same for my PlayStation. But it's getting onto them that is the hard part. But I'm very blessed because I'm thinking about this now. I'm very blessed to even have all three, so that's one thing. That's a way to think about it too. Bright Chaos Dwarf Sorcerer. I'll take these guys because I can. I'm gonna take this troll because I can. I want to break my rules a little bit, so this should belong to Zorgoroth. And I'll take all the money for myself. Alright, cool. So I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and restart my game, and then I'll see you guys at Fort Osprey or whatever the heck this is called. Alright guys, welcome back. Let's head to Fort what the crap is this? There's somebody right next to us. Or I thought there were. was... Oh, Vardek Crom. What? Vardek Crom. Is that the same Vardek Crom from the Chaos faction? What a loser. I hate the fact that, like, he can even join the Empire. What the crap? Oh, I hate this siege. Oh my gosh. It doesn't matter what mod I play this siege and I hate it. Perisno. Is this in Perisno? I feel like it's in Perisno. Nah, hold on. This siege sucks tremendously. This is one of those things where we have a severe disadvantage. But honestly, it should be like that. It should, because, you know, that's the purpose of a siege. I mean, that's the purpose of a castle, to be in a strategic location that's supposed to be hard to get through. I feel like if I wasn't a Christian teacher or a pastor or something, maybe and didn't want to be a future YouTuber or a professional YouTuber, I'm trying to think, what would I do in life? I feel like low-key I would still be a teacher. I'd probably be like a history teacher or something like that. And I want to teach world history, not U.S. history, because I think that's boring. But I think U.S. history probably is interesting. We just learn all the boring stuff, and I have not yet looked up anything that I thought was remotely interesting. Okay, this is problematic, because they are just annihilating us. And I have no idea why. Now since my infantry and I gotta go to the left, I gotta go to the left, I gotta go to the left. No! Oh my gosh, I hate the fact that they were targeting me. Because if I just took out all those guys, that would have helped me so much. Yeah, my guys are going to be hard pressed to get through this. And my archers cannot help them at all. It's a really good siege, like, to defend. It doesn't matter there's 2 ladders at all. But I wanted to at least kill that mage. I also got a chaos troll. They got some marauders. The marauders are good because they don't have too much health. Or they don't have too much gear, I should say. But everything else is not so good. And now it's actually pretty good that they're coming on this side of things. That's just a little bit, you know, weaker on the side. They can really jump in there and get some ground. Yeah, there we go. I was like, I see that Chosen. He should get a couple of kills. Yeah, there we go. That's 2 kills for him. That's 3 kills for him. Let's go, Chosen. Come on, Chosen. Oh, he's getting smacked up. All right, Corngore Champion's doing a good job. They got good armor, too. Okay, yeah, that's 4 kills for that Chosen. I think he died. No, there he is. He's right there. Come on, make it 5. Make it 5. That's 5. There might be another Chosen. Yeah, there's 2 Chosen. That's 6. Yes, sir. Get in there. We in there like swimwear. Swimwear. Let's come on. Let's go. Uh-oh. That Chaos Troll is a little problematic, but they'll be able to take care of him. Alright, got some Corngore Champions and stuff. Augmented speed and ward save. That just messed the crap out of my sound. But okay, it seems like my guys just started getting murdered. And here's a new wave. And this is one of those seasons where me being alive would have been like very instrumental. Hopefully Vardek Crom doesn't have, oh, he has a lot of Chaos Trolls though. Because the first thing I would have done is that I would have taken out those archers there. Then I would have murdered. I would have tried my best to get over there and murder those archers. I would have killed those guys. I probably would have went like all the way around, to be completely honest. Now that doesn't do anything for me. Now those guys down there already died. I like this. Wait, hold on. This is a pretty cool map though. Makes me think of building something in Minecraft. Interesting. But my guys, my Warplock Giselles and stuff like that can get a few kills. Archers be carrying though, I'm not gonna cap. Look at this woman with a hatchet. Now eventually after a while these guys should run out of ammo. I didn't realize the Empire had so many different like castles left though, because they still have like 8 or 9, or maybe it's like maybe even 10. But okay, my guys are getting in there. Yeah, there's a lot of them, and they're not that high quality though. But there's a Corn Gore champion. If they can just kind of burst through, and then kind of get them held up at the stairs, just a few kills. Yeah, get in there. Come on, get him, Corn Gore champion. Get him. Come on, use your overhead. Use your overhead. That guy is missing a texture. Gosh, now I have to restart my junk again. That's annoying. Honestly, it really is. Alright, they just got murdered. Oh, that guy got knocked unconscious by a human villager. I was hoping that they'd be able to see like their heads or something. That's not the case. They can kind of see these guys' heads. Yeah, they can see that. They should be able to hit them. Okay, yeah, we might have to retreat and come back. I think we killed a good amount. I'm gonna wait just a little while, just in case we can get another set of reinforcements just by a couple of guys dying. These guys are just standing around. I like how this is like an old castle scene, and then they just put like this Empire building on top. The good thing is that they should have relatively no archers. After this, just only a few. Which is a weakness that we were exploiting in Chaos. Alright, that's good. Alright, so they did a good job. Like a very good job. Alright, I gotta wait. I said wait until tomorrow. I didn't say. Okay, there we go. Archers, stay back. So majority of my army is archers anyway, so, or at least half of it. Nah, I will move them closer. That's for one. Once they kind of get rid of some of these guys around them. All right, you guys follow me. I just want my archers to really get up there and be able to shoot something, you know, hit some heads, stuff like that. Alright, so hold here. And Chaos Trolls are going crazy. But I wanted them to kind of get on this little plateau here. Doesn't look like they can get any shots off. Yeah, my guys are just getting annihilated. My goodness. Alright, I gotta go to the left. I gotta get in there and help out. We need more chosen and stuff like that. Like, it's just like my generals of chaos have a lot of crap, and after long campaigns they do lose a lot of their elites, and they just have a bunch of mid-tier troops. And mid-tier for chaos, it's kind of sucky because they don't have any type of armor. I'm gonna send my archers back over here. I don't want to be in there just yet. Hopefully I don't get shot. But whew, yeah, they killed 135 that quickly. But look at the human villagers and all types of stuff. Dang, where are our Chaos Trolls? I was about to say, there must be a General Chaos here. Yeah, Zorgroth, because he's the only one that is a melee.
None shall survive.
No. I can't tell. I think it might be good for me to go on this side. Just to get a few kills. Yeah, okay, now they're looking at me. Of course. I got knocked by a Chaos Troll from I don't even know where. Yeah, I should have stayed on the left. Oh, I accidentally put my guys in an awesome position. So I'm gonna let this run for a little while. And actually, because I know I'm gonna have to restart my game after this, because I see missing textures. Yeah, I think I see a few. I'm actually gonna end this episode here. Yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You guys make sure that you guys have a blessed day and know that Jesus loves you. And I'll see you guys later.